loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Day, and if you like these types of videos, go ahead and subscribe and join the lovely family. I do videos like this all the time, and for those of you who have been here, thank you guys so much for coming back to see me. So in today's video, I came to rant to you a little bit because I wish there was a video like this out there before I purchased this bag. The bag I'm talking about today is the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy bag. I've done so many videos about this, but I haven't really done a video just like this one that I am doing right now. I think in the beginning of this summer, I purchased this bag. I think that it is a nice bag for Louis Vuitton. I think that it is a way for them to bring like their traditional Speedy bag kind of up to date in a sense, because there are some that argue that the Speedies are a little out of date, and this kind of nano take on it. I know they had the Speedy HL back in the day in the 90s, but this version is kind of like a way of bringing that kind of Speedy vibe back to like up to date and a little bit more like fashion forward. So that's what I do like about it. But I do want to tell you guys some of the reasons why I do not like this bag and some of the things that I wish I knew before I purchased this bag. I do not regret buying the bag. I have enjoyed my experiences with the bag. This is like my everyday throw around kind of bag that I take to the store with me. It's hands-free obviously because it has the strap, and that's perfect for me because I have little ones, but there are things about it that I hate. And let's go ahead and get started on that. First off, let me say the obvious. Everybody who watches videos on this bag already knows that the strap on this bag is not removable at all. So here are the sides right here, and there's literally nothing that you can do about it unless you decide to cut the straps, which I know some people have decided to go to that extreme and do that. I of course will not, but it just would make so much more sense if the strap was removable. But at the very least, if the strap is not removable, I wish that the makers of the bag would have at least made it adjustable. Everyone is not the same height, obviously. It falls different on everyone, and people like their bags to sit up in a different way. So I really like the bag to sit, you know, higher up on me, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it just falls where it falls, and I don't necessarily like that. And sometimes I do wish that I can carry it as like a little top handle outfit bag occasionally, because I'm not really a huge crossbody kind of girl. So when I do carry it like this, of course I just have to deal with the strap. Some people tuck in the strap inside of the bag, but for me, I don't really like to do that because one, you have to leave the bag open, and two, it takes up space in what is already a very small bag. So the strap, I feel like of all of the cons, the strap is probably the worst con. The second biggest con for me is the fact that the bag, it does carry a lot of things. I gotta be honest, you can fit a lot of stuff in here, but the way that the things fit in the bag is not very convenient for use. So you can see the opening of the bag is pretty small, and I kind of put my hand in there, and even though I can stuff a lot of stuff in here, at first glance, when you look inside of the bag, it's just, you know, darkness. There's no organization. I know that a lot of people get a bag organizer even for this bag, but I feel like, once again, for what is a already small bag, I don't want to put anything else in it that's going to take up even more space. So if I have something at the bottom of the bag, it's so hard to get to the bottom of it, guys. Like, literally, if I'm in a hurry and I need to grab for something, you know how long it would take me to get to my knife? Like, just digging around in this bag, like, I cannot. I like to be able to see everything that's in it. Luckily, I have another knife and my pepper spray inside of my key clay, so it's easy to grab that. But it's just hard for me to get to stuff. Sometimes I have to take out 3 and 4 things just to get to something I need. Like, if I wanted my lotion, I have to take out my key clay. I have to take out, I got a pack of tissues in here. Take that out. I still have some stuff in the way. Take out my key case, and then finally I can maneuver and reach my lotion. So there's no way to just grab and go. You can't really see everything at a glance in the bag, and I really do not like that because it annoys me when I'm going to get my keys and I gotta take all this stuff out of the bag just to get my keys. Like, that is the worst thing. The next thing about the sizing is, of course, everything you have to put in at an angle. So a cell phone, my iPhone 11 does fit, but once again, I have to kind of maneuver it and make space for it. And if I want to get it out, it's not a very quick go, grab and go kind of thing. I really have to like move things out the way to get it. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to have time. It's not one of those bags where you just zip it, take out what you need and zip it back up. You definitely need time with this bag. The next change that I would have about this bag, or the next con, is that it really only comes like this. I feel like for the Speedy bags for Louis Vuitton, obviously they come in all 3 prints, and it would have been so nice to be able to have this bag in all 3 prints. Even the older one, the Speedy HL, I know that they had the original monogram one and they had the special like multicolor ones, but I feel like we didn't get the Damier Ben or the Azure, and I feel like that would have been really nice to do. I would love to have this bag in a different print because, one, it's like, you know, it's affordable and it is a way to get that, like I said, classic Speedy feel, but with more of like a fashion forward kind of vibe. And I feel like, you know, I have a whole lot of monogram pieces. Well, not a lot, but you know, for somebody who has Louis Vuitton, most of my things are monogrammed, so it would be nice to be able to get it in a different print. That's just, I don't know why they do that. I feel like they do that with a lot of things, like the bum bag, 1 print, the other nano item, 1 print, all of their niece, the nano niece and the niece BB, they all come in 1 print, so it doesn't really give you a lot of variety. And for somebody like me who's kind of like monogrammed out, it will be nice to have like a different print. In addition, I think that it would be really nice if it had like a little lock on it, because that is like the Speedy kind of vibe, versus this zipper on here is like the zipper of an SLG, so that is definitely, you know, unique. But even after all of that, I do think that it is a great bag to have. Let me know what you guys think down below. Would those things stop you from purchasing the bag? Some of you already know, you're like, no, I want that bag so bad. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video.